10 short money lessons that took me 10 years to learn. The most powerful lessons about money might surprise you. They aren't about having the perfect investment strategy, choosing the best tools or apps, or any of the generic advice you see plastered on the internet. Instead, the best advice is practical. After a decade of studying finance and working in the industry, including as a financial advisor, I've learned a lot about how we relate to money. Here are the 10 most important lessons I can share with you. Number 1, you own your financial future. No one else. If you want to be wealthy, buy your dream home, and reach financial independence, nobody will do it for you. It's up to you to take control of your finances, point your actions at your goals, and stay the course. Lesson learned. Take pride in becoming a financially savvy person. Do it for you. Number 2, financial success is a formula, not a mystery. The formula is fourfold. Number 1, earn as much as you can for the work you do. Number 2, spend only a portion of your paycheck on living expenses. 3, use what's left over to buy assets, e.g. stocks, real estate, cryptocurrency, start a business, and learn valuable skills. Number 4, stay out of credit card debt and avoid big mistakes. Professional advice is one way of doing this. Growing your financial knowledge is another. Having a plan is another. Number 3, don't overcomplicate investing. Investing is made out to be sexy, but it should actually be boring. The byproduct of your investment strategy is the sexy part. Wealth that allows you to live more freely than those without it. Freedom to travel, do work you love, and come and go as you please. There's no boss breathing down your neck or chef job keeping you up at night because you no longer depend on a paycheck. The habit of investing should be boring, consistent, and systematic. The core and satellite approach is one proven way to build wealth through investing. The 3-fund portfolio is another for hands-off but still savvy investors. Don't follow the headlines which want you to believe investing is a complex game. They just want your constant attention and the ad revenue that comes with it. Number 4, learn from mistakes, then move on. Losing money hurts. We hate to see our account balances shrink twice as much as we like watching them grow. You can't fully separate emotions, psychology, and money. What you can do, however, is treat each mistake as a lesson and try your best not to make the same one twice. Then move on. Ask any successful investor or entrepreneur. Mistakes can teach you valuable lessons. Some of them lead to massive growth, but if you dwell on mistakes and allow them to change your mindset from growth to fixed, you will stay broke, I promise. Number 5, buying isn't always better than renting. The majority of millionaires own real estate. For many Americans, their net worth is tied up in their homes. We were pitched the American dream where everyone owns a home, and out of that pitch, poof, the mortgage was born. Now I see clients, friends, and family all rushing to buy the maximum amount of home at the earliest possible time. It works out for some, but many don't consider the downside of owning was renting, which should at least be an exercise before taking out a loan for hundreds of thousands of dollars and planting yourself firmly in one place. Here are some downsides to buy: mowing the lawn, upkeep, leaky pipes, leaky roofs, leaky walls, the potential to flood and cause thousands in damage, surprise tax bills, surprise insurance bills, surprise HOA fees, going through the stressful process of buying, selling, having to split or lose your home after a divorce. You get the point. Consider the pros and cons. Number 6, there's more than one way to get rich. Entrepreneurship and investing are the most scalable ways, as in not having to trade your time for money. Yes, you trade time for money when you're building a company, but over time, you can choose to step aside and let the business run itself, or more accurately, run by people that you like and trust. Another way to get rich is to work for a growing company. Being employee number 5 at Twitter or Apple will tell you it's possible. So will executives and certain sales professionals who can make millions of dollars a year. The point is, there are 100 different paths to getting rich. Don't obsess over the perfect one. Do work that energizes you and has the potential to help a lot of people get what they want in life. The money will follow if you do this long enough. Number 7, do work you love and money will follow. If you feel constant resistance in your working life, not the good kind of resistance, but the kind where you feel like burning out at the end of every week, then you'll probably never get rich. Do work that makes you excited to get out of bed in the morning. Maybe not every morning, but most. Something that combines your strengths, interests, and allows you to create. Having frequent creative sparks and writing down idea after idea is a sign you're onto something. Make sure your work isn't just for the sake of art. It should add value to people's lives, help people solve a problem, inspire them, help them get what they want. I promise, if you do this long enough, you can reach financial freedom. Number 8, money is more than a numbers game. It's a feeling game. You can follow all the rules, advice, and avoid mistakes and still have a shit relationship with money. I talk to billionaires for a good part of my work week. Some of them are miserable. They're constantly worried about making more, earning a higher return on their investment, and checking their account balances 10 times before breakfast. Number 9, the best 10-year investment is yourself. The best investment you can make is an investment in yourself. The more you learn, the more you'll earn. Warren Buffett. Buffett points to a few specific areas he recommends for self-investment. Never stop learning and acquiring knowledge. Improve your writing and communication skills. Learn how to become a leader with strong integrity. Invest in your personal and business relationships. Number 10, financial knowledge speeds things up. The world is moving at a rapid clip. What worked just a few decades ago is becoming obsolete. Careers, going to college, building an investment portfolio for the future, all are being disrupted by technology and our shift to a digital economy. One way to stay ahead of the curve: keep growing your financial knowledge. Talk about money with friends, family, and mentors. Scour the internet for answers to your questions. Explore the option of a financial mentor or fee-only financial planner to speed things up. There's a difference between things you need and things you want. At the end of the day, kids aren't likely to be spending their money on basic food, clothing, and shelter, but we all make choices and have to learn how to prioritize our spending. Although if you want your team to never lose a school hoodie or jacket again, have them replace it with their own money. Ultimately, differentiating between needs and wants helps us to avoid impulse purchases or be more discerning when we must cut back on expenses. Discouraging your child from buying the Kinder Surprise egg and explaining that it'll keep them from reaching their other goals sooner, or that reaching their goals sooner, or that if they save the money instead, they can afford something even better they'll actually use. That said, let your child make mistakes and don't bail them out. Buyer's remorse is a tough lesson to learn, but the younger it's experienced firsthand, the better. As if instant gratification wasn't enough to contend with, we now have the rise of digital giants tempting us with buy now, pay later offers at every virtual checkout. It's becoming increasingly easy to spend in the moment and deal with it later. So it's important to be strengthening the resistance muscle in our kids while they're young. A good motto to live by is to spend on things you need and save for things you want. For example, kids shouldn't be spending an entire week's allowance on a single item or even in a single weekend unless it's something they really want or already plan to buy with their money.